This portrait is a gift to a friend of mine who lost his mother 15 years ago. So I thought to myself, why not just paint it for him, because he's always admired my work and he's always been with me as a support system in times of need and in times when I needed a shoulder to lean on. So this is the best thanks I can give him. I'm painting a tribute, a portrait of a woman who left this world 15 years ago, but whose spirit still fills every room she touched. And in the next few minutes, I'm gonna show you how I brought her back to life on canvas through dramatic African figurative realism. And just so you know, the full 3-hour-long tutorial is available on my website right now. It's free of charge. Just comment tutorial down below and I'll send you the link. Her expression, attentive and joyful, as though she's listening to a gospel sermon even now. And that dark green background with light coming through symbolizes a world that fades, but hope in Christ that doesn't. Again, if you want the full 3-hour tutorial, simply comment tutorial down below and I shall send you the link free of charge. It's only available for a limited time, so hurry. You're gonna get an opportunity to learn the techniques of how I paint lifelike paintings. I start with a monochrome underpainting by using ultramarine blue and burnt umber to map out the shadows. This is where the likeness lives, not in the details, but in the values. I block in major shadow shapes first. Cheekbones, jawline, nose, eyes, ears, what have you. African skin tones require discipline. I prefer to begin with midtones first, followed by darker values, and finally respectful highlights. If you get the shadows right, even without color, the portrait already breathes. For rich African skin tones, I mix red crimson, burnt umber, and a touch of deep yellow. The secret is not really in the colors that I use. It's in the temperature and how I mix, and to which degree, and to what moderation, and to what ration. Notice how I avoid white early on. White diminishes saturation and diminishes soul. Instead, I prefer lifting my highlights early on in the blocking stage using deep yellow and lemon yellow hue. Expression is everything. Look at the expression on her lips. A gentle yet subtle smile. She's not smiling, she's hopeful. She's listening. By the way, if you want to learn dramatic figurative realism step by step, the waitlist for my program is open right now. Join it down below. You'll get free bonuses, early access, and massive discounts. For her blue attire, I keep a limited palette. I use ultramarine blue, cobalt blue hue, red crimson, and a dash of ivory black. By doing this, her clothes doesn't feel as though it's flashy, it's more spiritual. Objects like this rosary, they symbolize faith. They're not decorations. They're a symbol of something higher. They are symbols of faith, memory, and a story of a life. The background is dark green with a light source breaking through. It represents a fleeting world, but the light that comes through represents hope. In realism, the background is never just background, it's emotion. I would love to review your art personally. If you want me to personally review your art, help you improve your realism, and guide you step by step on your work, I'm offering a limited number of private coaching calls, and to apply, click on the link in the description down below. Book a date and time that's most convenient for you, and I'll be right there with you. This is the final portrait. A moment captured, a memory honored, a soul remembered. I believe art has the power to keep people alive, even when they're gone. And if you want to create portraits like this, portraits that breathe and speak, I'm here to help you. So here's what you can do next. The most immediate thing you can do is download the full 3-hour version of this tutorial for free without me yapping too much. Simply comment tutorial and I'll share the link. Now this part is very important. If you feel as though you're stuck and you want to move to the next level, apply for a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is down below. This free 30-minute coaching call with me will be centered around you, because honestly, I prefer to build a program that makes you build your art and improve your general painting experience dramatically within the shortest time possible. I'll get to understand what frustrates you the most about your art progress, and I'll also understand what it would mean for you to paint something that actually moves people. And my question is this: if you had a magic wand, what would your career look like in 6 months? Your art career, that is. More like a month, because this process will take a little time and you shall improve your art dramatically. Also, I have a waitlist. Why is joining my waitlist so important, I hear you ask? Here, I get to treat you like a subscriber on my website. You get to hear of these YouTube tutorials and free tutorials on my website ahead of anyone else. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see what you create. See you on the next one.